What's up, guys? Mishcap1 here, playing some Deep Ward Singed. They have buffed this rune, which was already pretty good on Singed, I think, but the difference now is that they have made it so that the bonus duration on your totem ward, which is your stealth ward from your trinket, goes up from 30 to 120 to 45 to 150, meaning that the base duration of the ward is 90 to 120. At level 1, we have an extra 45 seconds, which is extra 50% duration. Level 18, we have an extra 150 seconds, which is more than double the duration of the ward at level 18. So this will be a pretty insane ward, insane rune for vision. And with Proxy Singed, obviously, similar to my last video on the rune, the way that you're going to use it is to get vision of the enemy jungle, especially in the early game, which is going to be very, very helpful for you. This is going to be lethal tempo Trundle, so I don't want to fight him too long. Drop his ward in the bush as well. Nice for me. Level 9 also, your river ward's kind of deep wards, so for the early game, it's only wards that are past river in their jungle. Lane does not count, but after level 9, or on level 9 and afterwards, your river wards are also considered deep wards. You can just get television in the river and jungle areas of the map, which is super good. Careful about lethal tempo Trundle. He can definitely mess you up if you're not careful. Just want to get level 2 here. Crit shot, not ideal. He has flash, no ghost, so I should be fine here, I think. Yep. No worries, we'll back it up. Getting his flash is good. I can trade it for my TP cooldown, no worries. But just play it nice and chill. He's gonna try and freeze the lane too, but I just TP straight back in, so I'm home guards here. Turn poison, I'm a free TP as well. You don't need to, but it's nice to have it on as soon as you come in, just for a little bit of extra damage. It does drain your mana while you fly, though, so just be aware of that. You are draining some efficiency from that. I did mana flip in this game, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I will miss these 3 minions. I get XP. No, I don't. Not an XP range. But I actually did there. Nile will be in their jungle to drop wards. Very nice. There's one right there. Another ward in 33 seconds. I'll try and stay alive for that if I can, but I want to DPS this cannon before Trundle comes to try and kill me. He can, I believe, tag kills with his pillar, because pillar deals 1 true damage and counts as kill credit, so I do want to avoid that if possible. Another ward in 20 seconds. I think Nunu is on bot side of the map right now, though, so I will chill. They did change the first blood mechanic to being the first 3 kills instead. So it still sucks to die, but it's not the end of the world if you get first blooded. Which is good. Ward in 7 seconds, and we'll drop that and then execute. I'll drop it in a good spot, too, which is going to be probably right on the top of his raptors. Right here, and then I'll execute right now. Or walk back up to that. I could execute in mid, I guess, but can I actually do one more wave? It's a non-cannon wave. I think I maybe do one more wave. I'm kind of pushing a little bit, but I'll try because I saw Nunu was not here. He was bot side. No, let's go for this. Poison control will be tested here, but I think I can get it. Never mind, I'm terrible at this game, so I can't actually get it. But I got 3 of them. Not terrible, not terrible. And it does slow down the tempo of Trundle a little bit too. Oh, there's the first 3 for the future. For the feats of strength. Now we need either 2 grub camps and a dragon, or we need turret first blood. I don't know if we're gonna get turret first blood because they have a Trundle, but we'll try. They also have the new champion on the team. They have Mel, which she is like a stacking casting mage. Her passive is gonna be most of her damage, I think, where her ability is like stack infinitely for her passive, then she can detonate those charges with her ultimate. It doesn't consume them though, from what I understand. She keeps the charges, but the longer, basically with Mel, the longer the fight goes, the more damage she will deal, so you want to try and avoid getting into an extended fight with her. There's a little bit of XP here too, but that's okay, I want to go for the proxy. I have phase rush back up as well if he tries to block me. He might have warded this bush just now too. I have vision of Nunu. That ward, I think, would have been dead by now. Not fully sure. Or would have been barely alive, but 75 seconds duration still on that ward remaining. For a total duration of 157 is pretty wild. Okay, I see him pathing towards the right, so I should be good to proxy here. It is a lot of vision for the early game. Helps my jungler keep track of their jungler too, which is very helpful if you play jungle and top lane, you'll know how useful that is for your jungler. Just to know what the enemy jungler is doing, to know where you can go. Much left on it. 40 seconds left still. Very, very good. As long as your wards are not getting swept, it's going to be very powerful. I understand why some people are kind of apprehensive about the rune, because it doesn't give you any stats at all. Whereas most runes will give you some sort of power for combat, and this rune gives you 0 power for combat, but that is kind of how it goes with a ward based around vision. Because from what I understand, Riot said that like the previous runes in the row were not that good. They did give ability power and AD to they did give some adaptive force. Something to think about. I can get Faded Ashes here, I can get Swiftness Boots here. I kinda like Faded Ashes here because I'll probably end up getting if you switch targets, oh no. Oh Kindred, no. Oh, that's brutal, bro. Yeah, the target swap there is rough. The Nunu is bottom. I thought he would do grubs, but he is here. I'm down to do him though whenever Kindred respawns. Just gonna clear my wave and chill. I have another ward in 5 seconds too. Not level 9 yet though, so my river ward does not count as a deep ward.
To shake or not to shake.
This guy is killable here. His flash is up in 20, so I think we just go for this. Nice. Should be grubs on that too. I don't even lose any minions for it. Unfortunately, I did use my ward in the bush there, so like if you're not using it in the enemy jungle, it is a waste of a rune, but I just wanted to keep vision of them. Why not? And with this rune, also late game, like because you're more than doubling your ward duration, it's still going to be insane amounts of vision later on.
I hear you.
The level 18 being more than double, yeah. Of the base level 18 ward. I get a plate here too. I can TP back to lane also. It looks like Trundle uses TP to buy his Tiamat. I'm pretty okay with this. I can maybe even look for a proxy here. If I run around, he might not think I'm going to go back in. Recall is the better option here for sure. It's so greedy to go for that wave. I was considering it, but I could have gotten it too. It's just, yeah, that's a little dicey. Okay, I'll look for TP top. Now, honestly, we can probably kill him again because his ult is down. But that'll be up to Kindred.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, the Trundle is moving over to you. Kindred, run, my friends. Never mind, he's behind our turret. Do you have R? Okay, she did have it but didn't use it. Not sure. Not sure. I'll just look for a wave and then proxy too, because Trundle will be doing his thing over there, so. Let it happen. My Kindred pinged his items like that ult, because she's surprised by his damage, but that ult would kill you no matter what. You're so low HP. Just pop your R, right? You probably kill him afterwards if she does that. I'm on the way, but it's whatever. Word back there. Trundle might have backed because he's not killing my wave right now. So he might try and fight me, just gotta be aware of that. I don't think he can kill me, but... Oh, no, he's still there. Okay, I can go push mid, I can stay top. It's hard to push mid versus Trundle because you can just take the wave so quickly. Okay, to stay actually here. I don't have enough gold for hunting, guys. We're sitting at 900 total.
On my way.
Let's farm one more wave here. It'll give me a chance to drop a ward in his jungle anyways, too. I'll probably go ward his raptors as I back. Good to have. If I run straight down here as well, then Mel might think I'm ganking her, even though I'm probably gonna... I could, but the problem is I lose so much prio in top lane if I gank this, so it's not worth it for me. The Trundle will for sure get plates, and we want to avoid that. This ward on his raptors now is almost 200 second duration, Jesus. And they don't have any sweepers yet, so it'll be good to stay there for a while. The 200 second ward. Trundle might have Ravenous Hydra because I went full tier 2 boot. Or he went the blue still actually. I don't know. I wonder if I just kill this guy. Very nice. I think if he flashes earlier, it's still a 1-for-1 though, which is not terrible. Get it back off this turret. This turret will kill me. Nice. Can I get turret first blood? I believe he has teleport on spawn, but my Kindred is zoning Nunu right now. If she actually kills Nunu, we can take turret first blood if she comes here. Or she gets her mark, I think it's more important. Either way. Maybe we can't get first blood because he has TP, but we can certainly damage it, which is important. Wait, they got bot turret first blood? When and how? I think I'm out. I should be fine. Just recall, reset. He might look for Kindred here, but I go for one more wave. And then recall. If he walks towards me, he sees me for sure, but I think he's grubbies, yeah. I want to do one more wave just to throw off his tempo. We got the feats of strength anyway, so I'm not as concerned about grubs. I'd love to have 6 grubs, but not always possible. At 14 HP. Dead to wave. That's okay. This makes the Trundle lose a wave potentially here. Especially if he dies, he's gonna lose way more. But he's gonna at least lose 1. Yeah, he loses a full wave for turret. My proxy there. It's a cannon wave too, which is damaging the turret quite hard. Love to see it. Kindred does have R. He actually dies, oh my god. If I can push top lane now, he will lose another full wave and maybe the turret as well. Or he's pushing bottom, but I'm gonna push top. His death timer is 22 seconds. He will have home guards, Swifties on respawn. But I think the amount of tempo that I'm getting here is still worth it. We can go here on spawn as well and get the last set of grubs, which I would love to have. 3 is ideal on, or sorry, 6 is ideal on Singe, but 3 is still good. I love having 6 though, because it makes you like a legit late game split push threat. Kind of hard to achieve without having a death cap on Singe. Grab this. I'll be able to take it. Grub. Not, maybe not. Back it up. I don't think you beat me though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ate a lot of damage there as well. You have ult still? There's Elise here. Just gets bursted by her, yeah. It was smart of him to go for the wave to try and level up and get his ult, but he ulted level 10, so regardless, not going to be the best ult for him. I'm going to actually walk down and help my team here. Oh, they already got grubs, actually. Cool. Go push top instead. We got 4 out of 6. Not terrible, not terrible. I think he has TP on spawn, but I should still be able to push this. Yeah, I have time. Because you can't freeze the lane with TP anymore. Gonna ping my team back with them. No, I'm not there. Turret. I'm gonna go Bloodletter second. Bloodletters is just super good on Singed. I think the best second item if you have Leandry's first. Bloodletter almost always. Trundle is also looking to switch bottom. I should go help Cassio here. I don't want a side lane versus Mel. That seems kind of hard for me. I would like to avoid the Mel side lane. Choose 6 and 0. Which you can reflect my W, which is not ideal. Walked into him, oh god. Double grounding. Yoink. She's not happy. He says wide take. Oh, sorry, bro. Hey, misclick, my bad, dude. My bad. He said, why'd you take it? Spam clicked me. To be fair, should have been top. I was in the right spot. Oh. Gary knew. Get Shadow Flame. Is that gonna matter a lot? I'm not sure. Okay, Trundle will be here. Gotta be careful. It's already spawned in home guarding in. Back off.
To shake or not to shake.
Okay, we got 2 bottom, maybe 3 if Nami is coming, which she looks like she is. Phaser shot. Ooh, a flower. I guess she's just here. No TP for you. Just phase rush away, keep farming. Even though he ulted me, I can just farm behind him like this. Makes it hard for him to split push. Nami's on him too as well for some reason, so. They want to go for the turret, the tier 2, but they just cannot. I took the wave behind. Here's my Fiendish Codex. This is how you want to macro the side lane against a split pusher in the late game. You want to try and get behind them, pick the wave behind them, and then either reset or rotate to your team. It makes it hard for him to push the turret. Because if I'm just letting him crash waves into me the entire time, I cannot actually make any sort of proactive play. I'm reacting to him the entire time. Not ideal. But this way, I can actually be a little bit proactive. Actually got the little Krug. Nice. Didn't get any other ones, but little one is nice. I have ult in 10 if he does decide to fight me. I'm not sure if Trundle ult works like Mordekaiser ult, where if you ult after he ults you, you're better off and get less stats drained, but with Mordekaiser, you want to save your ult cooldown for after he ults you. With Trundle, I'm not sure how exactly it works, if you ult afterwards or not. I love getting 3 flowers on the ground. I can pressure tier 2 bottom here as well, because I have 4 grub, and him walking through my jungle and getting caught is really bad for him also. Trundle is 0 and 6 right now. I want to drop this next deep ward too. 19 seconds. But because I'm post level 9, my river wards are deep as well. I could actually just drop it on dragon and be super chillin'. Have vision forever. Fighting over here. I'll drop it right here. Oh, this is a super awkward fight. Whoa! Okay. I jumped into the snowball. That's not ideal. I use my ultimate as well too, actually. That's very, very not good. And my ward's there for 234 seconds, though. That's good. I feel like Trundle wins this if he plays with Brain. Especially because Cassia's missing everything. Yeah, she's missing her Q. He kills her. He kills her. It's going back in. Oh my god, you have no mana, Cassia. Okay, Bloodletter's up. I can buy for Riftmaker. I can kind of do whatever I want here. I can get Swift March, but I actually don't like Swift March. I will go for Riftmaker. Okay, the Trundle is full HP. Bye-bye, Casino. See ya. He's gonna heal off this wave to full HP too. Or very nearly there. Do I beat him? I'm like pretty sure he has ult. I think with my items I beat him. Yeah, he kind of blocked himself off there too. Thank you, Bloodletters. And Leandry. And Haunting guys for the damage amps. Love to see it. There is Otacon bot side too, which I don't want them to have. What is this one? This is the Ruinous one. This one's the one that gives flowers. Love the flowers. Flowers AP, good to have. I mean, Mel is 9 and 1. Don't like this fight very much, but I guess we go for it. I am perma-CC'd. She reversed my W Trundle TP bottom. He's going for our tier 2. Yeah, I don't know what that fight was from Kindred. That's very, very awkward. Very not good. But whatever. I TP'd in because I saw she wanted to fight. I should have stayed side laned. That's okay.
Enemy rampage.
think Cassio's hit a Q this game. Jeez. You know how like Cassio players are scripters a lot of the time? Like, why can't you be the scripter? My team, right? How can I get the one normal Cassio player and not the scripter? I want to do Otacon. Plus my TP is down. I think we should just force it straight up. Clockwork V's top. We should just force it right now, yeah. We have people, we have numbers, we should go.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We can fight if we need to. My ward is still alive on their wolves, by the way. Crazy. Ow, holy, what is that damage, bro? Also, why are we not doing this yet? Can't do it now. I don't know. My Elise solo died in side lane, so gotta recall and then hold turrets.
Your team has destroyed a
They're also going to split push mid with Trundle. It is just a bad situation, gotta recall. My team is FF spamming.
has been destroyed.
Bot tier 2 mid, or tier 2 top tier 2 mid. They're gonna get Otacon 2 here. We needed, the problem is we needed to start the Otacon there and just force it before it goes top, but everyone hesitated.
On my way.
They're on it for sure. 100% they're on it. Gotta go. There it is. Poke, bro. Okay, they're deleashing it here, which is good. Can kill Trundle here if team shows. Nope, he's gone. Let him go. I at least flank the short side, unfortunately. I just gotta play it very slow. I don't want to get poked by.
An ally has
No.
been slain.
Cassio got soloed again. Jesus, dude. Oh boy, okay. I guess I just gotta recall. I don't know why she's fighting instead of just clearing. It's her job to stay alive right now while we fight as a group on Otacon. She's just inting it, so I don't know. Happens, I guess. Pretty sure it just dies, yeah. Interesting.
You have slain an enemy.
I could have ulted, but it's not worth it. We need the ult cooldown for Otacon. Gotta go. Working on me now.
On my way.
I will have to reset here, unfortunately. If you have a Kindred ult, they're gonna force it here. Get it, I guess. Cool.
Shake or not to shake.
Pretty dope. My mid laner has no idea how to macro.
Shine once more before the end.
Killing
Why did
spree.
she just back in? I don't know, man. Hard game. Hard game. I only have a team, unfortunately. Flash.
I hear you.
So she should back off here, but I don't think she's going to. I think Trundle just looks for top tier 3 here as well.
Down.
At least if I was Trundle, that's what I would do. I had to buy a cloth armor here, I think.
It's nearly time.
I'll probably drop a ward near Baron. I don't want to put it right on top of Baron because the Baron ward will get swept. But I'll put it somewhere nearby. Trundle. Old breaker on him too.
It's nearly time.
Very fun. I feel like right there. Not ideal, but... Wait, is that not a deep ward?
Has been
That should be considered a deep ward, right? Because it's in the river. What? Trundle is DPing bot for the split. I'll just go follow him. Does make it a little bit hard for him. They want to go Unending Despair, actually. I like Despair here. I need the mix resist. Why is Kindred not Baroning? Wait, why is Kindred not Baroning? What the fuck is my jungler doing? I'm so confused. Need 3 turret shots right there. A 4th? Ground a minion soon, bro. A 5th turret shot? Oh. Almost, not quite. You have Collector? He does not have Collector. I'm chilling, bro. I'm out.
Has been slain. Killing spree.
The Nunu here. Oh no, he ran back. Okay. They're gonna defend bottom again. Despair, despair, despair. This is the item. My Kindred is AFK in Fountain. I don't know why. It's fine. It's all good, dude. You should be able to push. Tunnel might have ult back up, but they should will be fine, I think. Alright, sweet. Good job, guys. Back it up. Back it up.
It's nearly time.
Yeah, I like Despair for the mix resistance here, I think. It's not a lot of MR, but the armor is still nice, and then decent health. Item cannon, of course. Then Trundle ult, or sorry, TP being down I think is good for me as well. It'll be up pretty soon. The cooldown late game is like nothing. It's 140, yeah. Which is like an early game Shen ult, basically. Why is my Cassio safe?
To shake or not to shake.
An enemy has been slain.
He missed her ult. That should kill him though. He has barrier. Nice, bro. Let's go. So then. So dragon, that is soul in 50 seconds. I don't want them to have it. I'm gonna avoid it. My ward duration is insane right now too. It is 266 seconds. Just catch you. You can't reflect my fling though. The root is kind of insane. I got her. Very nice. Grab the turret. He's grounded. I can't get near him though. Good luck, guys. I think turret takes Prion. I apologize deeply. Oh, I couldn't get away. I put a lot of damage on him though. I think Neela kills. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. We get dragon for it though at least, and we got 2 inhibs so. There's my Unending Despair also.
Shut down.
I don't hate Warmogs, but Warmogs doesn't give move speed anymore. It just gives you like a shit ton of health. Warmogs now in season 15 is a like HP death cap, which at that 3.3k gold I'd rather just have death cap at 3.6 if I'm gonna buy another item. Zhonya's is better though. Zhonya's is better for Trundle Ultimate. Because whenever he ults you can just let it drain you a little bit and then pop Zhonya's and you can ignore like the more damage portion of it. Or higher damage portion of it. This ward is not even halfway dead, by the way. This ward is still alive. It is well over half duration remaining. Okay, I think I will go for Zhonya's last. It's a good pairing with Unending Despair as well. Despair can actually proc while you're in Zhonya's. Cassio is just trying to cheese a bush again. I don't understand how people play like this. Does she get it? She gets an E reflected by Mel. What if Mel just pushes W and walks in the bush? She would have reflected the Cassio ult. That would have been crazy. Needs to get that mid wave. That mid wave is huge. Kind of ignoring it. Cassio, you might be cooked. I'm here, though. I'm coming. Wait, he ulted Cassio. There is 5 people bot. 4 people. We're pushing mid, though, at least, which is good. 400 despair healing. Unfortunately, I die. Wait, surely we can get a Nexus turret, right? Surely? No? I guess not. They have home guards. Unfortunately, they all showed. My TP is down now, too. I'm kind of a little bit SOL with map mobility for a while, because I think Trundle does have teleport, which gives him the big advantage for Baron, but oh well. Should have just let Cassio die, honestly, I think is the right call. I shouldn't play around her. She's playing like a goblin, so it's not worth it for me to help her. Bad look for me. Didn't rely on the teammate who's playing on tilt. And they kill him. Hate to see it.
It's nearly time.
Just Trundle teleporting top here as well. Help them. Hold the split as best I can. The Cassie's running out. I'm pretty sure Cassie's gonna die to him. She'll try to 1v1. And I think if she misses 1 Q, just runs her down. We'll see how it goes though. Enemy team's running up to her. Wow, that's a lot of one-shots happening.
To shake or not to shake.
There, now the river ward is a deep ward. I don't know why it wasn't beforehand, but it is now. We kill him, right? Easy. Not easy, but good. The Mel almost reflected Cassio ult there. I'm pretty sure she can reflect it. She can also reflect my W, so you gotta be very careful approaching her. If you approach her with your W and she reflects it, you ground your whole team, which is not good. That's very, very bad if that happens. I think Nuno's ignoring mid inhibitor and just coming for this. Yeah, he's up top. Nice. Sonya's is the play, I think, for sure. Here. Did they nerf late game home guards? I feel like it takes a long time to heal compared to what it used to. My despair value 682. Not too high, but their mixers is good. I put a lot of damage on him too at the end, so. Thank you, Bloodletter's curse. Ow, Neela, let's go. Can she end? No, please don't kill it. Whatever. I couldn't have been there in time to help her anyway, so at least you got Nexus turrets. Nexus turrets are not as important as they used to be because they do respawn after 5 minutes, but that's okay. Another little deep ward here. 268 second duration now. It went up for some reason. I'm not sure why. It increases like by game time or something. That was... I'm just waiting for him to ult me, and he's not ulting me, so I guess that works. I don't know why he's not ulting me. Holy shit, we're getting some damage, man. I have 255 armor, 192 MR, and he's almost one-shotting me. Wait, can she reflect the auto attack? Or was that the Kindred Q that she reflected? That's crazy. Yeah, damn near 270-second ward at level 18 is just wild. Like, that's like double or triple the value of your ward. I'm gonna honor my... honor Elise or Neela? I think I honor Neela because she also... like, they both played very well. And Kindred honestly played pretty okay as well, so... pretty okay with that one. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I had 35.9k damage. I thought I would have more than that. Dude, everyone had lots of damage in this game. Even my Elise had, like, a ton of damage. Ironically, my ADC dealt the least damage. ADC weak, right? No, actually, I think with the tank item nerfs, ADCs are probably in, like, a really good spot now. Not OP, not underpowered, like, just balanced. I think it's probably where they should be. Because, like, if you're not stacking full tank items, you still die pretty fast in ADC. Like, you can see the Corki just shredding me here, right? And the Corki was not particularly, like, that strong compared to me. But even with my ult having what I like 260 armor, 190 MR, 3.9k health, like I'm getting shredded here. Like, look at that. That's crazy. I don't think that they need more damage than that, right? I know Corki is like every ADC plays a bit differently. I totally get that. That makes sense. But yeah. Interesting. Fun game. The vision, honestly, very helpful. I'm not sure if I would run this Rune core because, like, with other, like, so say you're going, like, Phase Rush primary, right? Your other option is, like, Resolve secondary or go Precision secondary or, like, Inspo or something, right? And a lot of those runes will give you value in combat or, like, value in stats or value in... Inspo would give utility value as well. I feel like this should be an Inspiration rune. I don't know why this rune is in the Domination tree. Probably because they removed the other 3 runes, but Deep Ward feels like it should be an Inspiration rune because you're, like... I feel like it fits more. I don't... I get the idea of increasing your vision being like a quote-unquote domination, like, control the game rune, but I don't know. I find it weird that it's in this tree. Like, it feels like it should be in Inspo. I don't know. It's fun, though. Definitely, I think, very, very useful in the early game and very, very useful in the late game. The mid game kind of is whatever. Because, like, I feel like in the mid-game, you're all running around trying to, like, kill Otacon and, like, get dragons and stuff, and, like, there's a lot of sweepers going off, but in the very early game and the very late game, I think this rune has a lot of value. Like, you could potentially set up the most crazy pick by just having a bush warded for 250 seconds that they just don't expect to be warded, right? Like, I could, for instance, just have this random area around wolves warded for 250 seconds, which I did. And imagine my team was there to set up a pick because, like, who was going to expect that ward to be there for that long? He could go through and clear his wolves 3 times and that ward would still be there, right? It gives so many opportunities. No combat stats, though, is like that is the... and I totally understand why people think that could be like a deal breaker for the rune is no combat stats. Like, even if it gave us like a little bit of AP, I mean, it could be very, 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 very good, but that might make it super OP. Because the vision control is definitely crazy, and I think, like, for early game, Singed is probably the best user of this rune. Because, like, who else is going to be behind turret that consistently, that early? Sure, many top laners can proxy, but only Singed can proxy that hard that early on. I feel like I should have lived here. I kind of greeted by going for those Infernal Shards there, but hate to see it. Dude, the Nami ult. The Nami ult is so brutal there, too. I just love the damage that you can actually deal with Bloodletter's Curse and Liandry's Riftmaker. Makes you feel like an actual champion late game. Which you should be. AP Bruiser should be a threat late game. You shouldn't be able to be ignored if they have a little bit of MR. But, like, if they don't hit this pillar, I could potentially, like, just kite them out and maybe even kill somebody. Is how much damage this is dealing, which is very, very good. And this fight as well, like, you can tell in this fight immediately how much more value you get from having... I thought I flung Elder. I guess I didn't. The value from Riftmaker and Bloodletter Liandry is like... the Bloodletter just makes such a big difference. It really, truly does. The Mel goes down to, like, 38 MR here. And so does Nami. It's just... It's so helpful. It's so nice. Because a lot of the time, like, before Bloodletter's Curse was a thing, you could just get ignored late game. not like fully ignored, but they could ignore you long enough to where they could focus your team down first. But having Bloodletters means that like you're a damage threat a little bit faster. Not as fast as a burst damage champion, of course, but like you're not ignorable, you know what I mean? Most bruisers could not ignore you until they bought an MR item, but like imagine you're versus like a Trundle with or a Nasus with Spirit Visage. Like he could just ignore you straight up before Bloodletter's Curse. Even if the only defensive MR item that he had was Spirit Visage, he could ignore you fully, which is crazy. Like your damage would not count on him basically. All your damage would do against Nasus late game would be to like nullify his passive, even if you had like a full glass cannon build. But with Bloodletters, like you're definitely more of a threat, especially whenever it's fully stacked up, which feels very good. And forget about killing a tank in Season 14. Season 14 tanks, unkillable for Sin. You just couldn't do it. Like their health bar wouldn't move. But again, with Bloodletters, like it's a different story. Yeah, you're probably not going to 1v1 them that easily, but in a team fight, at least you can deal meaningful damage to them now. Like you're not going to get ignored, right? Very good to have. I love this item. I love this item so much. It's such a good addition to the game. So needed as well. And imagine, it only took us 15 years to get an AP version of Black Cleaver. Actually, I'm curious now. How old is Black Cleaver? How long did it take us to get this? To get AP Black Cleaver? When was this added to the game? Oh, the old icon for Cleaver. What a throwback, dude. All right, added to the game May 15th, 2009. Let's see. Or was this the very first patch? Let's see. Black Cleaver. No, it was already in the game before this. So when did they add it in? Black. When was it added? Can I see when it was? Previous patch. I sure can't find it. Cleaver. That's alpha, so it wasn't an alpha. When was Cleaver? I gotta find out. I gotta know. I'm on my tangent already, so I have to find out. Maybe the old wiki has it. The old wiki does not have it either. But it's been in the game since at least the middle of 2009. So it took us 16 years to get an AP Black Cleaver. Jesus Christ. That is so long. Oh my god. And I didn't even play in 2009. I had started in 2010 mostly. I played back when Heimerdinger, his ult would cause his turrets to have a slow, and that's it. Like the passive Jax dodge. I remember the release of Kennen. I remember that. I was there for that. That's crazy, bro. 16 years for AP Black Cleaver. Yeah, Bloodletter is super fun. Deep Ward, not so sure about Deep Ward. I like it. It definitely has good uses, and Singed is a great Deep Ward user. But I think the concern is not with Singed being a good user. I think the concern is with how good the rune is in general to use. The icon is super sick, though. It's like a ward with a hat on it. That is an amazing icon. Alright, guys, that being said, I'll catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, everybody. Thank you for watching.